Okay. Yo, YouTube, welcome back. Would you guys ever fuck your cousin? Let me know. But yo, chat, this person is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I never would thought like a streamer would cheat. I don't know. I never thought in general that people would cheat with their cousin. It's like that. That I never thought about that, and that's disgusting, bro. Ew, ew.
Catalina, there's no
Let's
way
check it
out
out.
of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently, Cat has dropped the video.
I didn't react to the girl. I didn't react to her version, but I think he's gonna react to it and he's gonna respond. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hear him and the girl's story.
Video titled My Truth. But honestly, so apparently Cat has
That's
dropped the
Mank,
video
exactly.
titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Cat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking
Bro, W room, bro. Yeah, my room is cooked, bro. I need the rug. I need the rug. I need like a smaller bed. I like these like the background, bro. I need to lock in
name,
with my
bro.
room too, bro.
Hell nah. Alright. So the demon has
Cause
dropped the
like,
video, My Truth, for whatever.
like, bro, it just looks black, like dark in the background. Wait, let me try my. If I turn on my LEDs, like, wait, let me see. What color? Like, I don't know, blue. That shit look whack. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Fucking reason. It has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
Yo, she looks so chopped, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost,
Probably
I want to
because
start
of
off
the
by taking
makeup.
full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation.
Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this is the benefit. This is like off topic, but look, this is the benefits of having a PC, bro. Like this guy has Chrome files and look at right here. Look how many apps he has as his startup, bro. He probably got he probably have no problems in games and all that, and he has this. All right, let's lock in. Let's log in.
That I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
All right. I'm sorry for fucking. You know what?
Oh wait, y'all can't see. My bad. My bad. Let me do that. Let me wait. Let me do that. Boom, boom. Wait. I don't know how to invert, bro.
I'm sorry
All right,
for
let's
cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship
I'm
wasn't
trying to
perfect,
invert my
so
camera.
that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch and in your restroom and on my bed, but you know what? Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your
Man, I'm
fucking
gonna put it right
YouTube
here.
manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you got to say.
As it may seem, I lost myself.
Wait, so basically, she texted her manager and all that to see how you can bypass this situation. Nigga, you're done. You're done, nigga. Oh, I haven't said the N word in a long time. That feels weird. I'm gonna be honest, bro. How am I black and I don't know how to say the N word? Bro, yo, you're done, bro. You were drinking your smoothie and you lost your appetite.
in our
Yo,
relationship, and I was in a very dark
yo, what's
place
good,
at the
Dino
time when I did
Nuggies?
what I did.
Welcome back to the
I
welcome to
have
the
to own up
stream,
to what
bro.
I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story.
What's good?
Because
I'm
regardless,
reacting to
I've
this
done wrong,
disgusting video
and
right now.
I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in
Okay.
order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name. And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from
bucket
his
list
point of
with your
view. The
cousin.
internet is not that stupid.
In any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young.
There's nowhere out of this one.
Was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with.
So you had a puberty stage, whatever, and be like, my cousin looks so sexy, like my cousin. Oh wait, that's my cousin? Even better. Like, bro, wait, what? You know, there's guys. There's a bunch of people out there.
That.
Like what?
Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change. And you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over, but now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this
Whoa, wait, hey, we got some tea. Wait.
cheated on me with your cousin. This means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go.
I'm going to Kentucky to stream at the biggest amusement park ever. So your cousin live at Kentucky.
Go
Fried
stream
chicken.
at this fucking the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world. You was with your cousin, because I mean I have proof of that too. Like you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin, and it's like, bruh, like. But you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse that. I guess I don't know. Like I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bait or what. But okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you got to say. All right.
False, because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better
is the
myself.
video
I also
sped
want to
up?
talk about
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because.
Wait, threatening you? Wait, what? Wait, is he the boyfriend? No, that's his brother. Bro, like, what you... Bro. Yeah, that's his boyfriend, bro. That's his boyfriend, bro. Why would the parents threaten Why would a wait, what? Bro, if you don't discipline your child for having incest, bro.
I don't know. They were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know. It just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. Let me just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged
Oh,
that
you're
his mom
joking,
was
you're
publicly
joking.
available,
Okay,
and I
okay,
wanted to
okay.
hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro. Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally
Benefits of of like a girl streamer. Guys are freaking horny, bro. Like the main reason, g- majority of the viewers are mostly guys. Like she's not. I watched one stream of her. All she did was doing her makeup, and people were laughing, hyping, like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, bro, she was just doing her makeup, and she got a bunch of views. That's one thing about girl streamers, bro. They can do the most littlest things, and the freaking hornballs out there gonna watch your shit.
take y'all money and fucking I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro,
Um,
she didn't want to post.
yeah, he's trying to heal, but like, the video, her video is like saying bad things about him. So he gotta respond. He gotta respond. Like, so that's why we got a video right now.
Because of all her male fans, she didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi. Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's
That's
going
the
on
sad
my
part, bro.
iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024 to 23, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They wouldn't follow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head,
Bro, she went to streamer university too, bro.
It is my belief
That's
that
crazy.
suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because
all right, so first of all, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone,
Whoa.
spamming my
that I admitted myself
Wait,
into
okay. I'm reading every single message. What? Exactly, bro.
a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted
Wait, let
into
me
a suicide
let me
facility
sit up.
All right, so first of all, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing.
Okay, I'm not reading this. Never mind. Kenneth, I love you. I'm so sorry. I don't know if me trying to talk to you is making it worse but I'm so fucking sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. I never wanted to lose you. I never ever wanted to go this way. Yo, it's like you can't say this because like you cheated. So like you only saying this because you got caught. You just got caught. You just like what will happen? Like what? I don't know. Okay. I never wanted to cheat on you. Okay, so she texted that she cheated. So yeah, okay. And hadn't hadn't until years of being each other. Then in the recent months, I started to overthink that you didn't want me, you weren't attracted to me, you weren't sexually attracted to me, you didn't want what? Me and him have always been so close ever since we were young, so I opened up to him and I was vulnerable about my problems and I was feeling and he confessed to me that those thoughts were true. It's like every guy is horny, bro. No matter what, like come on, bro. If I was her cousin, I would never freaking ever thought about that sex. Like, okay, well, let me not say that because I don't want shit get clips out of context, bro. Bro, like, damn, niggas be horny, bro. It doesn't matter if you is that's your cousin. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Up my phone, blowing.
Hi, how are you? Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, yo, Tippy, welcome to this freaking stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Wait, did she send a picture of the? Okay. Even you don't, you need to know. I'm sorry. Okay. She's just apologizing.
Up my phone, spamming my.
I'll pay for everything. I'll take us to the pages. I'll take us to Mexico. I'll get you into streamer university. Wait, yo. Nah, nah, I'm not going back to you. I'm not going back to you. No, 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 no. We're done, bro. I'm not. Wait, streamer university. Wait, hold up, hold up. Wait, I mean, we might do a second chance. We might do it. We might do a second chance, like. Yo, Tiffy, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
My phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, "Can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going."
I just finished watching a video about this case, and I found your live. I'm curious, what do you think about it? I think it's freaking disgusting, bro. I never thought that someone would cheat it on their own cousin, and I'm actually pretty
To,
interested of what's going on right now.
manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when
So
she
Dino,
was going
for that
to
question,
the hospital, she was like, "I'm leaving," and then she was calling me in
I'm
the
guessing
hospital, bro.
she's
And I talked to her parents. Her
texting him,
parents said that she only had like 3
like
calls or
trying to get
whatever.
back to him.
She kept on spamming me
He's
on
trying
the
to move
hospital
on.
phone, bro. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fix your head and get yourself right,
Yeah,
why
that's
are you
messed
trying to
up. I'm not
sympathy
gonna lie.
farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about, for the past couple of days, I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet. And I don't know what else to say, bro.
Or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes
Is
that
she
person
reading
makes,
something?
that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a
Why is she
toxic and
moving
abusive
like that?
relationship.
Why is she moving like an anime character?
Toxic and abusive.
Like she's moving
Toxic
so
and abusive.
animated.
This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry for sending my
hold up.
cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in.
Because taking away the fact that he is her blood cousin, it seems to me that she made a video just to change people distrusted in her favor. And if that was so bad, she wouldn't have started making the video and edited everything. But she would be neglected and help. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, just yeah, she need therapy. She need to lock in. Like, move on. Y'all cheated. Boom. Go to y'all separate ways. I'm not gonna lie. What's her name? To this person right here, Cortez, whatever. Just take a break from the internet, bro. Just focus on life. Go to
on me,
therapy.
showing my
Go to
bare
therapy.
ass and my bare ass
Like
cheeks to my
sending
cousin on
nudes to your
FaceTime.
cousin is
To
crazy.
me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you, bro. Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you, but literally at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, and then like, bro, like I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to
Nah,
yourself. But when you're
facts. Like,
calling
what
me,
is that
spamming me, saying you're gonna
poster?
do that. Bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She
Damn,
started
this
saying
bright
she was
ass
gonna do
light.
that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever, back in like TwitchCon
Yeah, I
last
gotta
year.
turn this down.
And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bro?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college, okay? Now, I don't even know why that, like you try to make it seem like I was, like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro, like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird and to shift the focus, but bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
Story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, I wish I could just zoom in on her eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Like, no one talks like this. Like, speak normal. Like, speak normal, bro. Yo, chat, I apologize. Like, bro, I'm not gonna, bro, like, just big words and shit. Like, bro.
These soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say wallahi. Yo.
Say wallahi, bro.
hold
Say
on.
wallahi.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as.
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky, but bro,
Oh, she
literally would force
she's
me
like Mira,
to drink.
a subbicus.
I've never drank.
Oh, nah, dude, this is a bad influence. Hell no. Hell freaking no. Do you think it's weird of you to force me to? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, this is her? This is her? I never smoked a blunt before. How often you smoke? I smoked on my last one. I smoked a lot without you knowing the best. Okay.
Or smoke in my life.
Oh, so he's saying he never smoked before. Okay. So you was spending your money on weed every week? Wait, not really. Wait. Is this is him texting? Okay, this is him texting, and this is the girl. Not really a little bit, but because remember at the end of the day, what the frick is? I'm a lightweight. Oh, never smoke. Do you think? Wait, what?
Life until I met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was
I'm
me,
not gonna
her,
lie,
and two
chat.
girls.
No
They were
relationship
gay or
is gonna
whatever.
be forever,
And
bro.
bro, she was getting on me
In this
because I
generation,
told
you're
her I did
cooked.
not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. She at the time she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
An outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
You're an anime nigga, bro.
Like early
You're not
back in the
punching
day,
shit.
I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like she's every single
This guy carried 2020, like with the anime like things and stuff like that.
time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like she's talked about this
Yeah, on
already.
TikTok.
So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fuck
What? Wait. The bucket list. She had a
about this
bucket
already.
list.
So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list.
Bucket list. Whoa. Heat off body. OF video. Oh. 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 A movie? What's a movie tug? They be doing it at the movie theaters? Oh hell no. Nah. She a
But we're
freak.
not
I'm
forgetting
not
how
gonna
you
lie.
fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever, keep
And he
going.
gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and
Put you in a chokehold? Like you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that, yo, like anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like,
Oh no, I'm getting mad. No, come here. Yeah, you like that. Do people actually do that? I'm not gonna lie. That sounds corny.
nigga, I've never heard
It's like
you
some movie
say that
stuff.
shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like how are you saying this with a straight face? This got to be a
stop.
script.
Scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you, because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. She would just force me, bruh. Like, bro. And then when she moved over here, obviously I see her every single day, so it's impossible to do that shit every single day. And I think that's what got in her head. And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro. But I don't.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
like, come on, bro. Are you dead ass? You begged me to stop and I never... Bro, come on, bro.
he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video
No,
footage of
she's.
the blood on the
Oh, so the script is down there.
me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides.
All right, let me see. She like right here. So... Okay,
Luckily, I was
okay.
able to take video footage.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay, yes.
Blood. July 13, 2024. That's Texas. Texas right here. Okay.
Okay.
Twitch, that's
So,
ketchup spilled
Saturday,
on the
July
ground
13th,
because they
okay?
be
2 days
clumsy.
before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always.
Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Even when you was on, you know, your period, that time of the month, you thought if I didn't do.
Oh, nah. Hey, I'm making noise. Ah, wait, what? Oh, come in, baby. Don't bleed everywhere. I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better take me down, bloody and all. I ain't do all this work for nothing. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell, bro. At that time, that's when your time, your uterus, your area supposed to heal. That's when like your healing process, and you want to get dick down. No Kevin Gates, bro. Like, what's going on?
I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started
I gotta
doing
try
that.
that.
And
Nah,
I
dude,
always
whoa,
had
whoa.
consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire
I'm
sex.
making noise.
So what's on the floor is not the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month. And we did. The proof is in the pudding, bruh. So you're telling me July 13th, you're telling me what, like fucking, cause this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again? I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Why matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police?
Peter.
Why is this
Why
only
is Peter
coming
so
to the light
fat?
now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told them this. This is false. This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not gonna manipulate these people, bruh. You're not gonna do that, bruh. Fuck no.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue
Made it hard for you to leave, bro? What?
to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed.
Gang. I don't want to get canceled, but like, man, fuck it. I'll fall off. Call the police, please. I don't give a fuck if you still love him. If he hurt you, nigga, if he hurt you, call the police or kill him. I don't give what? What? Hey, I'm making noise. Ah! I don't care. Bro, call the police, gang. There's better people out there for bro.
Because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious
Call
to
the
what a
police,
relationship was
bro.
supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change, to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
The letters that he wrote for me, where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your
Wait.
cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues and I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to reaccess the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought.
Wait, what? Yo, move that dog out of my face, bro. Wait.
Access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility.
Okay. My boy was trying to okay the roses and
For his
shit. Okay.
shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't
What, nigga?
Why is
What?
it still broken?
You're the
I'm
last
not gonna
person.
lie.
Bro, hold on.
appreciate
I don't know how to fix the green screen things. I'm not gonna lie.
insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice? Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work, so you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time, and because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga, and you just don't even help. I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. But the whole time you was asking me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip, by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was sent into a spiral.
Never in my life, I'm taking my ex back. What? Never. What? Bro, if I would have text my ex back, I would never find the love of my life right now. Like, I have a girl right now. What? What? Bro, chat, bro. There's better people out there that is for you, gang. So, never make an option to be with your ex. If it's done, it's done, bro. What? Nah, 4 times being with your ex again 4 times, being back in a relationship 4 times with the same person. Fuck no, bro.
Of losing myself and wanting to see.
It was good, Chess.
Here's the video.
Bro, come on. Why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up 1 year ago, bro. You're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed fucking Crisis and Reputation Saver, bro. It's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever. Keep talking.
I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but I feel like
bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Bro, yes, we've broken up many times and you went to the airport, but every single time I would come and bring you back, that's we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times.
Never
There's
go
clips
into
of
a
you
toxic
talking about me,
relationship,
lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, it's just so non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to put everything out because I'm making quick in my life right now, but it's not your problem at all. At all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was Etz. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say this is her friend, but nah, it's Etz. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything.
I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Come on, bro. I fought demons to leave your ass, bruh. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you like manipulated me and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please. I'm about to manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like,
she
bruh.
was like,
Bruh.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it
she was like, oh nah, buzzin'. Oh nah, buzzin'. So she was like, if you don't be with me, I'm gonna do it. Nah, chill. No, lock in.
all back. I never
Nah,
wanted to hurt
buzzing.
anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only
That's
thing I
messed
can do
up.
from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
she was
after all
bluffing.
that, so yeah, basically I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. Depression.
I'm
What
depressed,
type
bro.
of depression makes you send news to your cousin? What type of depression makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin? What type of depression
depressed,
does
bro.
that,
I'm
bro?
fucking
That's
broke.
not depression.
And I'm
Why do
working.
girls
How is that
always
possible?
play
How
the
am I
I'm
broke and I'm
depressed?
working, bro?
I'm depressed, so I went ahead and spread my legs and took
Games-
pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the
Gaming's
way,
about-
in the
bro,
other room, by
the
the way,
Wolverine
doors
game-
locked.
game's
I
about
always
to
wondered
be
why the doors were locked,
$70,
but
bro.
you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now.
Everything that has happened, I have come to terms. I chose to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for understanding myself. They need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house,
get in,
and that's what
little
you
sis.
did.
Welcome to the
Like,
stream, bro.
I'm not the bad guy, and you're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys.
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility.
I tried to
and
search it
how
up on
the facility
Twitch. She
treated you
deleted
so
her account
wrong.
on
And
Twitch.
then
I
you
thought she
started
got
texting
banned.
people saying, yeah, life has been tough. But, you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you, like, fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fix your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just, I don't know.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong, and
Every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time, and I kept my mouth shut. Even when she lied to me, even when she lied on my name, I kept my mouth shut because I just didn't want to bring our personal relationship to the internet. This is the one time I snapped, and it's because
Bro,
I
I'm like
found
looking
her
at her, bro,
cheating on
like-
me with her cousin in my house,
Bro,
and I have a valid reason
she
to bring
looks
that to
so
the internet, and I don't care what
chopped. Like,
nobody
I'm
says.
ugly.
If
I
you're
know
in my
I'm ugly,
situation,
but
if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating and I was doing some shit with my
like
cousin, bro, she
her
would have brought this to
eyes,
the internet
it's her
instantly
eyes.
to
It's just her
shame me. Like,
eyes
what
and
the
her
fuck, bro?
hairstyle.
Invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable, it's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to.
You don't bro. You don't regret it, bro, and I don't even think you understand how wrong it is. Because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University though. I'll buy you.
Yeah, it was no. This is hilarious. I'll get to Super University. Uh, nah, this is the emotion though. Like, bro, Streamer University, like, give me that. Nah,
Your
what's up,
favorite car and your favorite
bro? It's been
dog.
45 minutes.
Like, bro, like this, like you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to like live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
Bro, you want to know why? You're dating a streamer. Okay, wait. Chill. Wait, no. Dating a popular streamer who sold their soul. I'm a normal person. Chill. Don't do that.
Come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro. What? What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. That you could go to jail for that.
out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it.
Nobody's struggling with fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with this? This is not depression. This is incest. Stop. Yo, people who are actually depressed, I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
And I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform
Sigh,
to help
I'm
people.
sad because
You want to use
miss
your
my
platform
cousin.
to help people. Okay, to all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it is like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousin's meat. I have videos of this down there in your ass. They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat camera roll with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, y'all. He was grabbing on you. Come on now. You're not gonna lie to me.
I believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening.
Like, bro, like, yo, hey, shout out to the fucking PR reputation recovery people. Y'all surprised me with this one. I ain't know it was gonna be that good, bro. Not one single tear dropped in this video. That would have made it a little bit more believable. But hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. This girl is insane. She really fucking tried it, but everything she said was a lie. She brought up old, irrelevant information that has nothing to do with the fact that she cheated on me with her cousin. I never forced myself onto her. I never put my hands on her. I never forced myself onto her. Everything was consensual. Every fucking thing, and that's on everything. That's on God. That's on everything. I will be taking this girl to court because this, like, you're not finna fucking like that's defamation of character right there. That is sick. I didn't lie. I didn't say a single lie about what you did. I provided millions of evidence. I caught you. So why are you trying to make me look bad? You're the fucking cheater. You cheated on me with your cousin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen this video drop, bro, my heart fucking dropped, bro. It took me so long to be able to record this, but bro, I'm not gonna sit here and let her try to tarnish my image, bro. Like I said, you need help. You can't just try to come out to the internet and tarnish my name. It's not gonna work because I will always have a counter. So don't try that shit. Just own up to what you did and move forward, okay? Stop trying to play victim. I'm the victim of the situation. I got cheated on. And this is what happens with a lot of males in this generation. The girls always try to manipulate the fucking internet, manipulate the world, have a sad face and play victim and play the SA card and make false allegations. But no, bruh. That shit is fucking dead, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and allow that to happen no more, bruh. People who make false allegations need to get arrested, bro. So like I said, I will be taking this to court. And if she ends up making more shit, I will respond if I have to. But like I said, she's fucking lying about everything. and she's sick in the head. Thank you to everyone who's been reaching out and supporting me so far, bro. I really appreciate your support. But I'm sick, bro. I'm fucking sick to my stomach.
I don't, what do you want me to say?
Hey,
I don't know.
shut the fuck up! Shut your ass up! Fuck you!
What do you want me to say to that, bro? Like, gang, if I was him, bro, in that situation, I'm gonna be like, nah, he did the right thing. And like, bro, if someone's saying bad things to your name and you got the evidence to like back it up, like she's telling lies, I will like record a YouTube video and say, yo, she's telling lies, bro. She's not telling the truth. Um, what the fuck is this?
You know, the FaceTime shit was of her shit. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like,
Oh damn. Okay, this is the clip that I saw on TikTok. Favorite cuz? What? Probably no matter what happens, we can't have any hidden resentment or bad feelings that could fuck our bond up. Like if we go through a breakup or something, obviously it might not feel good, but no matter what, we can't have hidden resentment. Damn.
Okay, I have
Damn.
clothes on. Can you open the door, please?
Have clothes on.
Hello? Kenneth!
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Number one, don't don't go through a girl phone if you're not trying to get your heart broken. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't go through the girl phone if you're not trying to get your heart broken again. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say. Damn, this recording is so long. This is a 51-minute recording. Yo, YouTube, I am so sorry. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the